So here we are at the beginning of the mad scene. This scene in Giselle is like the hallmark acting moment for dancers. To get to do this is a really fun trip. Here, Hilarion is about to give me some very unfortunate news. But here he's basically saying, he's like, you guys love each other? And I'm like, yes, I'm very much in love with him. And he's about to basically show me that Albrecht has been lying to me this whole time about who he is. He's bringing the sword to show me that he is royalty. It's been interesting to grow up watching other dancers, dancing this role, doing this scene, and in rehearsing, trying to make it my own. I've definitely spent a lot of time watching the way certain other dancers have approached it and gotten some ideas, and then kind of tried to figure out what choices I want to make. Here we have a very obvious, it's definitely his. And Hilarion is calling the rest of the royal party to prove that Albrecht is actually not a commoner. And here is Batilda, his actual fiancée. She's asking him where his clothes are and why he's dressed like that. And he's like, silly me. Don't worry about it. And here we go, the drama. He is mine. He told me that we're engaged. And she's like, no, girl, we're engaged. Check it out, rock on finger. This can't be. Just having this moment of just shock, realizing that he's been betraying me this whole time. And then here's the moment where you have to try to get your hair to come out. And my hair is really thick, so it's hard for me to dance without a lot of pins in it. So Allison had to, the woman who's playing my mother, had to really help me make sure all the hair came out. In the scene before, last time I'm off stage, I take a lot of the pins out and try to loosen it, but not too loose because you don't want it to fall out too soon. So here she's kind of still helping me. And I'm just trying not to pay any attention to that and make sure that I stay on the music. So here, really trying to show a big shift. And at this point, I'm kind of not all the way present. I've kind of receded into my mind. There's a part of me that's kind of left the building. I'm walking around and I'm like, I can obviously see everyone, but I'm kind of looking through them. My eyes are a little bit out of focus. I'm trying to show the change. I'm just sort of reliving our story together. That we're engaged, he loves me, but no, he doesn't. He's been lying to me this whole time. You have to kind of think about how you would personally react if you got news like this. So in an earlier scene, Giselle picks a daisy and plays He Loves Me Not with Albrecht. And as she first starts counting the petals, she realizes that it's going to end on He Loves Me Not. And she throws the flower down and walks away. And Albrecht pulls one off and runs over to her and says, no, I love you. I think of that as foreshadowing for what's to come. And so she's kind of reliving that moment of picking those petals, and that he doesn't love me. He can't possibly love me if he's lying to me like this.